This was done as to get the perspective of a number of practicing teachers regarding a number of issues concerning critical thinking and problem solving. In the first question, the teachers were asked the following: in your class, which method do you use mostly? Secondly, the teachers were asked whether today's children are being brought up as critical thinkers and problem solvers. This shows that the most popular answer was no. Some teachers opted to elaborate on their answers. Those who said no said, "I believe today's children are spoon-fed too much. All information is ready to use." Those who said yes, teaching methods encourage this. Those who said maybe. It all depends on the subject taught, the different abilities, and the amount of work to be done. They are critical thinkers, but not problem solvers. I think children, the majority, need more exposure to critical thinking and problem solving. The third question addressed to the teachers was: do you think critical thinking and problem solving should be implemented in the classroom? The teachers' comments in this sector were rather interesting. It allows children to think about how to tackle problems and enhance their cognitive skills. Problem solving is a vital life skill. Students should be allowed to think, to see different ways of implementation, and they should be allowed to choose the best course of action. In today's world, we need such people as the world is changing very fast. Children should be trained to think critically from the early years. It should be an ongoing process. The fourth question was targeted to the understanding of the children. Would you say that the use of critical thinking and problem solving helps students to understand in a more meaningful way? Some comments by the teachers help us understand their reasoning. It allows them to make independent choices. Exercises in problem solving helps in understanding and learning. The brain becomes more flexible. It will prepare the students to become more knowledgeable and prepared citizens. Children question themselves and each other and learn from each other. The fifth question: do you think that the set syllabus allows enough time for such techniques to be implemented in the everyday classroom? Those who said no commented further by saying, "It's too vast and doesn't allow enough time for such methods. I try to fit in as much as possible. Sometimes you need to select work given in class to make more use of these techniques." Those who said yes, it is still restricting in some areas due to time management and the amount of work that needs to be covered. The sixth and last question that was asked is the following: many times we use said books as resources. Do you think the books you are making use of are encouraging critical thinking and problem solving? Those who answered yes. I still think that some books could include more specified questions that allow children to discuss and question before answering. The readers allow them to think. Those who answered no.
Created using Powtoon.